My name is Kenny Green, and I'm inviting you to the Met Zone. I'm here with Edwin Alejandro. I hope I got that right. Did I?
Oh yeah, you got it right. You got it right.
Hey, Edwin, it's a pleasure to be with you today. Interviewing you and stuff. We tried it last year, and we lost the interview.
All good. Glad to be here. Glad to catch up with you guys again.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Edwin, getting right to the point. How old were you when you started karate?
Man, I've been doing it ever since I was about 4 or 5 years old. I won't tell you how old I am. I'll let everybody guess on that one. But 30 plus years in the martial arts world. Back in the old dojo NBL days, that's kind of what I come up from. So very familiar with you guys and doing your thing. So,
well, I tell you, NBL was some magical years for you because you won a lot of titles. How many NBL titles do you have?
I have 10 with the NBL, and not counting our players, where we had probably over 40 amateur and world titles combined over the 10-year period.
All right, and talking about yourself as far as the NBL titles, what division were those titles won in?
I have weapon titles, forms titles, musical titles. It's been since the early 2000s. It's been a long time ago now.
And what about your champion that you trained? Name some of those.
Back in the day, we had the team called EWO, very form-heavy competition team. Point in the league, we had won in just about every age division, the Black Belt division, winning multiple titles there. So it was a really good run.
That EWO stands for Edwin World Order, correct?
That's right.
That was pretty cool. And who was your martial arts instructor?
Man, I've been doing martial arts since I was, 4 or 5 years old. I started in Puerto Rico when I was small. Then I went to New Jersey and I traveled. I trained with so many different folks.
Okay.
Lawrence Arthur being one, Sean Elliott. There's just some very, very big names I had the opportunity to train. A lot of cross-training in the last few years, especially when I got involved in the law enforcement thing. So I got a great coach by Nate Feldman, who's my jiu-jitsu coach currently. Some MMA in the mix, so all around martial arts busy.
So, speaking of law enforcement, how long have you been in law enforcement?
10 years now, 10 years. It is crazy how fast it happens. A whole different world. It brings the reality of self-defense in the everyday world. So,
yeah, that's something. I have my brother is currently in law enforcement. I retired in law enforcement. Got me out there really, really quick. What's the toughest case you ever worked? I mean, I'm pretty sure they know that.
There's a lot. I was former K9 handler. I got to do a lot of things with our drug and addiction unit.
Okay.
Some of the tough cases are not people think there's always about running,
right?
Running, but sometimes it's when you deal with individuals that truly need help, people that are lost, people that are in true danger, where some things have to be calculated and really, really put in order for things to work out in a safe manner. Those are the harder things. There's some things you obviously don't like to see and deal with, which is part of the career. I would not trade it for a thing. It's been one of the best and the neatest things I've had to do so far.
And speaking of that, you're in law enforcement and you're full-time. I know you're not full-time crime officer, but you're a martial arts school owner, correct?
We are, yeah. My wife and I, Audrey, we have a school in Rocky Mount, Virginia. It is a full-time facility. Whenever I'm not there, she's running the show. So it's kind of like a tag team kind of thing. Okay. Growing quickly, and having a lot of fun with it.
And what's your wife's name?
Audrey.
Yeah.
Audrey Alejandro. We have a 6-year-old Tegan, 2-year-old Danny, and one on the way any day now. She's at home waiting for me to get back. Thank you.
Congratulations on that. Being in law enforcement, did they help you with the kids as far as keeping them disciplined and keeping them on the right course?
Yeah. So it is a very neat combination to get to wear a martial arts uniform and also wear a law enforcement uniform. The kids naturally see and look up to it. It helps us make that connection, knowing that law enforcement is a good thing, or it's a positive thing. It gives me an opportunity to get to the schools. I was a resource officer for a short time. So that connection, dealing with the kids all the time, they naturally gravitate to me, and it's easy for me to relate to them. It's been really good.
And what's the state and the city and the location on your school?
We are in Rocky Mount, Virginia.
Rocky Mount. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Trying to figure out geographically where that's located at. Is it towards the beach or more mountain?
Yeah, so we are, Rocky Mount is in Franklin County. We are close to Roanoke, Virginia.
Oh, gotcha. Now I understand.
Yep.
Man, and you never went really, I know you stopped competing a while, but you still had competitors out there competing?
We did, man. So I competed very heavy early 2000s. Took a break in mid-2000s, did a little bit of the MMA thing just to learn it, get familiar, catch a couple punches here or there, learn a lot. Returned to the sport karate circuit 2013, 2014. I got involved in some movies, some TV shows, some stonework for a few years, and shortly after got in law enforcement career for me.
And I missed the movie part. Could you tell me the names of the movie that you were in?
Yeah, so the movie that most folks know of and recognize and see me right away is the movie Tammy. With Melissa McCarthy.
You were Tammy?
Yep, so, and I did a lot of other movies and TV shows. Sleepy Hollow for Fox.
Okay.
A lot of kind of behind the scenes kind of thing. But if you look and you know about it, you'll see it. 2013 to about 2015, I was really busy doing that. I got lucky where a lot of shows were in the South Carolina area, so I just got to travel and go there without having to leave my school at the time. Then I got hired full-time with the Sheriff's Office in Franklin County, so that put a break on that.
I'm very familiar with Tammy. What was your role in that movie?
So I had several roles. The biggest role in that one was when she is running away from law enforcement after the jet ski incident. That's me doing the work behind the scenes with them there. You also see me when she's in jail. I walk her out of the jail.
Really?
And open the gate for her. That's me there. You'll see it clear. If you look at it, you'll see me clear as day. And it's funny because my work Sheriff's Office uniform is literally almost identical to the one in the movie. So it was one after the other. It was pretty crazy.
Well, I ain't no shame in my game. I'm definitely gonna go and watch Tammy tonight, just so I can say I know that guy.
Let me know. Yeah, it was fun.
And what are your plans in the near future as far as the martial art goes?
I continue to grow our school. We have a handful of kids here competing, traveling. The circuit TCT is up and growing, so we're looking to hopefully grow with it and have you guys back out here with us, pushing it and giving the guys visibility, recognition. Exactly. This is the biggest thing, and I'm super glad that you guys are here.
Outstanding, man. It really means a lot to us that you're a part of it, because this guy has great history. He's very talented when it comes to the martial arts, and a big influence.
Appreciate it.
Positive influence, and that's what we like about you, and that's why I've grown to love about you.
Thank you.
In closing, I want you to, is there anything that you'd like the mat world to know about you that they don't know?
Man, if you dig in the history books, I'm back there somewhere. I'm just glad to be a part of the journey, and I'm glad that everything's all back and coming, and hopefully get some of these kids more recognition, get them involved, and who knows, they'll be the next one of the movie. So,
hey, well, thanks for the interview, big guy.
Thank you.
And you guys, make sure you look for him, Edwin, in the movie Tammy, and some more. Matt World, we're out of here.
Thank you.